Yes, everybody, how are we doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Had a good day. What a game. What a match that was. Aston Villa, wow. What a performance. You did brilliant. I'm an Arsenal fan, but as I keep saying, my channel is all about obviously Arsenal mostly, but I do like talking about other clubs. And if I see things what need praising, then I'm going to be all over it the best I can. And Aston Villa, you did superb. What a brilliant performance. What a fantastic effort that was. Unai Emery, quality manager. I still wish we would have kept him at Arsenal. I believe we would have won. In fact, we would have won the Premier League by now if we'd have had him still at Arsenal, and we would have got to more finals and cups and one cup. Sorry. The depth in your squad looks really good. I mean, you got Tyrone Mings, not even playing. You bring Jacob Ramsey on, Ollie Watkins is on bench, Asensio's on bench. I mean, really, really good Villa fans, what you've got there, honestly. I don't know what you're going to do in summer. That's the question. Like I say, with a lot of other clubs, the same as Nottingham Forest, you just don't know what's going to happen. But it's really, really looking good what Aston Villa are building. Emi Martinez, another one who we just says, there you go, you can have him for about 28 million. He's a good manager, Unai Emery. I like him. When he was at Arsenal, I was a bit. I'm not sure. He may have not fitted Arsenal, but he would have won as a league either last season or season before. He would have won it because he knows how to get a balance in the squad, and he would have signed Arsenal striker. But Aston Villa, what a fantastic effort you put in tonight. Villa Park were rocking, fans were great, and you've done you've done well. You've done really, really well. You've done fantastic. Great effort. And you should be proud of that. Seriously, great effort. And you're still going well in league, you're still in FA Cup. You've done well. It looks like you're on course to have another great season. And Monchi, your director is the one I wanted at Arsenal. Ex-Seville legend, then went to Roma, then goes back to Seville, and then Christian Perslow leaves Villa, and then obviously you take him. He is a guy what gets deals done, and he's got a lot of pull and can bring big players into the club, which you're seeing already. And you know what, Unai Emery, just look at Marcus Rashford. Just look at the way he's not scoring 5, 6, 7 goals, but he is literally getting he is literally getting to the speed that he was at Manchester United. He looks rapid at times. The way he just gets ball, bang, shifts it, or just little nudge to the side and he's gone. That's the Marcus Rashford, what we know, and he looks very sharp. So again, credit to Unai Emery, because at Man United he looked like it were done. It were game over. He just don't even look the Marcus Rashford who we've seen over years. And at Aston Villa now, if he stays fit, I think he's going to be a very, very good signing for you. If you're going to keep him, that is. I think he's done enough. I don't know what Villa fans think. Has Marcus Rashford done enough to stay? I think he has, personally. Asensio, I definitely keep. Daniel Marlin, you got him as well, obviously. You were at Arsenal years ago, and obviously playing at Dortmund. You've got some good talent, man, honestly. And obviously Ollie Watkins, Rodgers signing from Middlesbrough, I think for 8-9 million. Fantastic sign. People are talking of him as a £70 million player. Yeah, in this day and age he is. He's a goal threat. He's got power. McGinn signed from Hibernian, however you word that. People say Hibernian, Aberdeen. I always go with Hibernian. In 2018, and he's just been a baller. He's been one of them players where you don't think, oh, look at them tricks he's done today, or look at speed. He's just a natural baller. He's a great footballer, John McGinn. He's just one of them who rolls his sleeves up, puts that captain armband on his arm, and plays for that shirt every game. He just goes for 90 plus minutes, proper enjoy him, and he chips in with a few goals. I must admit, he does get a few goals, and yeah, I mean, I just really enjoyed watching that, and I've liked watching Aston Villa this season as well. I must admit, really, I've got some depth, honestly. Even Ross Barkley, I mean, obviously he's always been smashed with injuries wherever he's been, but when he were at Villa last season, you know, it were turning out 7 to 10s. But he's always going to get injured, so I don't think he'll stay in summer because obviously I just don't think it'll happen. And I just think what an effort, what a great effort. You know, when they went 2-0 up, you think, oh man, no, this could just be a bad night. But Villa didn't give in. They did not give in. And they came at him straight away in the second half, and they were going at him and going at him. Great finish by Konza, by the way. And Tillemans, I mean, another good, you've just got a lot of strength, man. You've got a good squad at Aston Villa. And I would be looking at that thinking, yeah, this team is going places under Unai Emery and Monchi. And I do believe Aston Villa, if they can sign what they need in summer, they're going to be a threat. I think next season, and I'm saying this as an Arsenal fan, I know there's a lot of Arteta fans thinking Arsenal sign a striker and a winger, the league's wrapped up for Arsenal. It's far from it, because Man City are going to be 50 times stronger. That's who I think is going to win the league. Liverpool are going to have so much money to play with while keeping Van Dijk and Salah. Man United will be a lot better. I don't know what Tottenham will do if they've got a new manager. Chelsea will probably be better. Newcastle definitely will be better. They're machines when they get going. And look at Aston Villa. Look at what squad they've got. So next season is going to be so tough. And all these Arteta fans seem to think Arsenal's got league wrapped up behind a striker. And I'm an Arsenal fan and supported them for 33 years. And I'm telling you now, I don't ever see Arsenal winning a league with Mikel Arteta. I really don't. And that's why I said, if we'd have kept Unai Emery, Arsenal would have won the league. Definitely. Last season or season before. And we would have won another FA Cup. Brilliant effort. What a game that was. I really hope they'd do it. Well, I really hope they'd scored again. I would have thought, go on, get one more. But, to beat them 3-2 at night, this is a team what people are talking about PSG being best team in Europe at the moment, and trust me, I mean, I used to watch all football, all leagues for about 6 years, but constantly for about 4 years, and I'm saying all leagues in Europe, everywhere, even Swedish league, Swiss league, for a certain reason, as you can imagine, and I used to watch it all the time. I stopped a year gone last week. It's just European, like obviously Champions League, maybe a bit of Championship, and obviously Premiership now. And I might watch the odd other game in different leagues, but I've seen PSG so many times in that time what I've just said, and I have seen them going 1-0 down to Brest, Lorient, Auxerre, Troyes. Yes, 9 times out of 10 they either draw or win the game, but what I'm saying is that this PSG team are levels and levels above what they used to be. They've got all the balance now. So for Aston Villa to go and beat them tonight on the night, the team what everyone's talking about, you deserve massive credit. What a performance by Aston Villa. Superb. And you've got a fantastic squad and a great manager. Enjoy your night.